Coming off their record 12th national title in April, it's back to square one for UConn women's basketball as the team held its first official practice on Monday.
I mean, you can feel just like the excitement, the energy, the intensity in the gym. I mean, this is a new team. Like, we've got a lot of new faces, a lot of returners, but 5 new faces. So I don't think we really consider ourselves defending champs, more so like same goal as last year, same mindset, but just some of us have the taste, so now we want it even more.
One thing I've learned over the years is try to make the first day as instructional as possible and make things go in a way that they recognize some of the things that we've been working on, and at the same time, you know, the effort and the energy and all the things that you look for.
The departure of Paige Beckers for the WNBA was obviously going to leave a hole on this year's team, none larger than as a leader, leaving her former teammates to step up.
So I'm working on using my voice and making sure that other people hear me when I use my voice. And I know that'll be like baby steps, get a little bit better at that each day, but I try to think of it as like it would be selfish of me not to, being here the longest with Caroline. Like, if we're not using our voices and speaking up, we know exactly what coach and all the other coaches want, what they expect, what the expectation is. So if we're not sharing that knowledge and making sure everyone's on the same page and getting better, then that's selfish of us.
I feel like each and every day is another opportunity for me to develop a great leadership skill. But just for me, it's just finding my voice. Of course, I have a loud voice outside of the court, so kind of transferring that over onto the court, and not to be like afraid to say anything wrong, just say anything that comes to mind. But just know that they'll be attentive and listen.
Anytime you haven't had to make a big jump from, one player dominating your team, and you expect it, year 2, year 3, year 4, and then all of a sudden it's gone. It's a big adjustment, I think, for me. I think for the team, there were, more than a couple events today on the court that happened where you go, I think we're going to see more of that, because last year that would have been something different, and now.
One new addition to this year's team is freshman Blanca Quiones, who comes to UConn from Ecuador after playing professionally overseas.
She's used to being on her own, used to traveling, used to, going to practice every day. She was in school, used to doing schoolwork.
I feel like I have extra respect for them, knowing that they're one so far from home, speaking their second, third, sometimes 4th language.
The journey for UConn will begin in just a few short weeks as the Huskies take on Boston College in a preseason exhibition at Mohegan Sun Arena. But for now, from the basketball capital of the world, I'm Matt Dimech, UCTV Sports.